This morning on Debt IQ Live, the question was, do you think now is a good time to start a freight dispatch business? Listen to what he says.
Tracking, okay? But I think the future, and you want to think specifically around dispatching, the day the prices come down in our industry is when technology is infused in widely and driving becomes more of an automated function. And at that point, dispatching specifically is going to become much more of a skill set rather than the focus on the driver. It's going to be the focus on the dispatcher who's essentially managing that truck remotely. Now that may sound like pie in the sky, but I strongly believe that the technology is there and the issues are going to be more around government and societal acceptance of these changes. They won't happen in urban markets to start. They're going to happen in rural highways. I like to think across Montana to start would be a good place to go. And you might say, well, will there ever be any acceptance of it? Once it becomes widespread in other parts of the world, there's going to be a race to move towards autonomous vehicles. It's going to be almost like analogous to what happened in the 1960s with getting to the moon. We're not going to sit passively by and let other countries out-innovate us in this space. And I would expect that this will come to pass. So I think it's a great industry to get into. It's only going to become more complicated, more sophisticated. It will look different.
Yeah, I think when you talk to most folks, it's really, the similarities when you talk to industry folks about autonomous is kind of the same thing. In Montana, Wyoming, I